What's going on, guys? My name is Will and welcome to PLC. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button because we bring everything gaming and funny reaction videos to you. Now I'm going to do a quick rant on Prince of Persia, but before we get into that, because I'm very disappointed with what they did with Prince of Persia, they literally killed my favorite franchise. So I want to talk about Riders Republic, I want to talk about Immortal Phoenix Rising, we're going to talk about the Prince of Persia, and we're going to talk about the Scott Pilgrim big comeback. It's a day one purchase, let's be honest. This looks like it's going to be everything that we want from this type of series. Like, if we have this many players, if we have this many players on field causing chaos in a race, it's a must buy. Easily the best, easily the best game of the show. That entire show, when I saw Riders Republic, I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a day one purchase. Have to get it. It looks good, and they got pandas. So this is something that I'm definitely gonna be interested in getting. And I called it. I said, look, guys, Tony Hawk, grab Tony Hawk over, and wait for Avengers. And I called it, and everyone's saying the same thing, including IGN. And I don't really listen to IGN for a lot of good information, but they got it right this time. The story is good for Avengers, but everything else was just hot garbage. The gameplay was alright, the combat was okay, everything was repetitive, it was hot garbage. My opinion, my personal opinion. Immortal Phoenix Risings. Zelda clone. Looks amazing, don't get me wrong. Gameplay looks good, overall story looks good, it looks like it got some funny moments. But it's a Zelda clone, it's another Breath of the Wild clone. Don't get me wrong, imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. And hey, Zelda Breath of the Wild was an amazing game. So if you want to imitate it, go right ahead. Everything, look, if you pay attention to the game, pay attention to the gameplay, pay attention to the trailers, literally everything of Zelda, they just basically upgraded it, gave it better graphics, and gave it a different environment. It's basically a Zelda clone. Not much to say there. Definitely a good game to buy. It's gonna do really well. Now for Prince of Persia. Now this is why I'm really making this video. I'm actually making this video because I'm cheesed about what they did with Prince of Persia. When I'm saying cheesed, I've played every Prince of Persia game. What they did was not a remake. This is not a remake. It's a remaster, and a crappy one at that. Now I'm all about, look, graphics doesn't make a game good. But when you're gonna take graphics from the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 and put it in this game and call it a remake, especially after Resident Evil 2 and 3, especially after Tony Hawk Pro Skater and every other remake they've done, you're gonna bring out Prince of Persia, which is the reason why Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3 was so big, right? They took that game and just ruined it. I've played the game. I said before, I've played all of the games, especially the older ones. What I've seen from gameplay, little gameplay footage they showed, basically what they did, it's a person that never had any experience that never played the game. You can tell they did not play the game because what they did, they copied and pasted almost everything, make it look a little better. The combat looks the same from the little gameplay I've seen, and I do mean a little. The cutscenes, there are a few different cutscenes. Everything more or less looks the same. I know they said that there's a different cutscenes, it's a remaster. Look, there was nothing wrong with the story in the first place. You could have given us the exact same game, right? You could have given us the exact same game, call it a remaster with the same graphics, right? Don't call it a remake. That doesn't look like a remake. They're messing up, I'm sorry, but they're messing up a franchise. The Dahaka. Who remembers the Dahaka from Sands of Time 2? Prince of Persia 2. Right? If you release this game now, you're gonna mess up making money from this game in the future. What I think this team needs to do, give it the Sonic effect. Like how everyone was complaining about how Sonic looked, and the company said, you know what? Fine, we hear you. We're going to delay this movie, delay this game, delay. If you're watching this, guys, delay this game. Prince of Persia is too big of a game to give to developers that are new. No problem. You want to give it to new developers? I'm fine with that. New people who never really mainstreamed a game, and you can tell that they didn't know anything about the Prince of Persia because they were off talking about the Indian culture and the guy's voice, nothing about the game. I'm very sorry. They wasted it. The story that they could tell, the part 1, 2, and 3 that they could make as a remake, the money that they can make for the remake, if they simply put this game on pause, delay this game, give it to the same team, but bring in people that actually played the game, because clearly they didn't play the game. They copied and pasted. The Dahaka, I'm gonna go back to the Dahaka, Prince of Persia 2. When you were running from the Dahaka, that's like, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, in the comments, guys. That was the first Mr. X. If my memory serves me right, if Resident Evil 2 came out before Prince of Persia, I think it did, but that was the real, back then, Mr. X chase. When the Dahaka keeps running and chasing you down, that was one of the best Prince of Persia moments. The story is there. You guys can remake this game into an amazing game. Do not mess up this game. Delay this game. This game needs to be delayed. You're not doing Prince of Persia justice by remaking it and calling it a remake, and it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. Don't believe me. Believe everybody in the, like, literally no one is praising this game. And it's not only the looks, as I said before, fine. Even if you wanted to create that looks, give it that look, call it a remaster. Don't call it a remake by today's standards. And even if you're gonna price this game for $40, because I heard that's what they're pricing this game, $40. Don't do that. I want to price this game for $40. I won't give this game for $40. I would have given this quality that they put out 1, 2, and 3, or at least 1 and 2 for $40. I think that's a fair deal for the crap they're giving you graphically. And as I said before, gameplay is king. Graphics, whatever. Gameplay is king, but the little gameplay I saw looked like the GameCube version, looked like the PlayStation version. It looks bad. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm disappointed. They already started the pre-orders. They're gonna make money from this game, but they're not gonna make any more money from this game, and they literally killed the franchise after that. Delayed, give people back if pre-orders already started, which I think it already did, give them back their money, apologize, and delay this game. That's what I think you should do if you want to make money in the long run, and just not a little pocket change, and then no one ever plays this game again, and this game will get bad reviews. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World finally come back, and exactly what we predicted. The internet was going to go wild. They did this. They remade it back in Prince of Persia. That crap. They finally brought back Scott Pilgrim. Welcome back, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm going to pick up this game the second it releases. I missed it the first time. I played the demo. The demo was amazing. I loved it. So I'm going to play the full version. I'm going to do it on this channel. What did you guys think, guys? How did you feel about the games that they showed this season, this year, whatever the case may be? Let me know. Comment below. Give this video a like. If you want to see more videos like this, smash the like button. And don't forget, guys, where there's a will, there's a way. Thanks for watching. Damn Prince of Persia, man. Big F's for that game. Jesus.